What's up? Okay, a bitch had to go live because I got a lot of requests, and a bitch ain't been doing her due diligence. Due diligence? Bitch. Mm. Anyways, let me see. Turn on this. All right, cool. Okay, so we got a lot of requests. We got a Quavo and La Lana Lana Ray. We have Winnie, Harlow, and Kyle. We have Christine Stewart, Diggy Simmons, and last but definitely not least, Joy and 50 Cent. Bitch, this is a whole lot. Now, before we start, I just want to say retrograde has started and it will end April 25th. Mercury retrograde in Aries. I'm going to say this. All y'all be careful, be safe, be careful when it comes to spending, making big decisions, big choice. Try not to engage in conversations that is involving you being emotional or having an argument. Um, I would take this time to focus on self and focus on what you've been trying to manifest coming in. Okay? Leave that non shit ass nigga alone. Okay, leave that non shit ass bitch alone because a lot of these hoes gonna try to come back every time retrograde come. Here come these pussy ass hoes coming back, and you gotta stand up and be strong, baby. You gotta put your foot down, okay, and let it be known that you are a different person. You have growth. Now, don't let nobody ever disrespect your growth, okay? Don't ever let nobody say that, oh yeah, I understand, I feel you, I've grown too, but still try to pull them old bag of tricks on you what y'all used to do back in the day, baby. This is a new you. Don't ever let no motherfucker disrespect your goddamn growth, bitch. The fuck? Okay, so we're gonna start off with Quavo and uh Lana. Quavo is an Aries and bitch. Mm, I like Aries. They are not they can be providers, but however something really be wrong with them. They can really turn into narcissists. Okay, and then Lana is a Cancer. Okay, they're both in the music industry. I saw that she was a singer and a writer. I never heard of her before in my life, bitch. I don't know who she is. So okay, I don't know. Oh, so we're gonna see because they were in the blogs holding hands, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, they're probably together." Oh, whoop de whoop, all that stuff. So right now we're gonna do Quavo, Lana first, and then we're gonna do Winnie Harlow and Kyle next. We're gonna do Christine Stewart next, and then we're gonna touch a little bit on Dickie Simmons, and then the last one is Joy and 50 Cent, bitch, because I just feel like Joy and 50 Cent gonna give me a headache. I don't know. So let's see. Okay. Quavo and Lana. Let's see what they're going. Quavo's an Aries. Lana is a Cancer. Let's see. What is the energy around them? What's the energy around them? Before I pull, my bad. I don't mean to keep on disappearing. My bad. I ain't trying to keep on disappearing, guys. I'm trying to get my shit together. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay. So The energy between Quavo and Lana, I don't see this being serious. I just see this as them just filling each other out, getting to know each other. It's just one of those things to where, oh, you seem cool. Oh, you seem cool too. Well, let's continue to talk and let's just vibe out and be cool. And but yeah, I don't see nothing really being serious. I don't see this being serious at all. This is just two consenting adults enjoying each other's energy. Okay. Let me see. How is? Let's do an energy check. How's Quavo feeling? How is Quavo feeling? And you know this Mercury. You know what? Pretty much everybody, almost everybody on this list is an Aries. Quavo's an Aries, Christine's an Aries, Diggie's an Aries, bitch. And you know, Mercury retrograde is an Aries, so hopefully, bitch. Mm, I hope he doing okay. All right, I have the Two of Wands, the Moon card. I have the Page of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and then the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so wands or staffs, depending on what tarot deck you have, represents fire signs in the zodiac sign and how passionate we are. We have cups representing the water sign in the zodiac sign and how we deal with our emotions. And then we have pentacles representing coins, depending on which tarot deck you have, representing the earth signs and zodiac signs and how grounded you are. So right now, he's being told to really pay attention, to stop and really think about the next journey or the next call or his next calling that he's going to make. Has he been getting negativity? I don't know what's going on, but I feel like he's trying to turn sour or bad moments into something positive. Or it could be a case to where he's making sure that he's paying attention to what people are saying to him, making certain phone calls just to see who is with him and who is secretly behind his back snaking him. It's a bittersweet moment because he has lost a lot of people, and I feel like certain people are trying to circulate back in his life. So it's up to him if he's willing to renegotiate or make those connections again. He is very much guarded because he's very much guarded in a sense of certain things really didn't work out in the favor that he thought it was. It wasn't really a lot of people being a team player. It was pretty much everybody fending for themselves, and it was pretty much it's like he's in this woe me, like what I did for you and I really get nothing in return. So, or somebody's trying to do something for him. It's kind of like, okay, well, what do you want in return? What is it that you're trying to get from me in return? And you know, sometimes Aries men, when they do favors for you, they get a little kind of like really nasty, mean nasty, especially if they feel like you took the favor they did for you for granted. And sometimes Aries men do love ass kissing, especially doing favors for you. They love a little ass kissing. Girl, anybody kissing your ass, bitch? But you know, it's really up to him whether he wants to accept people coming back in his life, it's really up to him. He's really on guard about it. He's thinking about it. He might let certain people back in his life. Who knows? Okay, so next, Winnie Harlow and Kyle, was it, bitch, I ain't gonna say his last name because I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, Winnie is a Leo. Kyle is a Leo as well. Winnie is a model, and I saw that Kyle was a basketball player. Are they together or anything? Well, we're gonna see. I think they were a couple. I saw them. I saw a picture of them boot up when I had Google both of their names, but you never. But then I think I saw something where it says they broke. I don't know, bitch. I really just be googling people's names just to see what their zodiac sign is, and then I move the fuck around. Alright. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Winnie and Kyle. Okay, they're both Leos. Let's see what's going on with both of them. What's going on with what is the energy around them relationship wise? What is the energy around them relationship wise? Okay, so right now I see two people who felt this deep connection, were in love, feel like each other's soulmates, feel like each other's better halves. But it was a thing to where they had to take a break from each other. I feel like it could, it could have something to. We gonna see why they had to take a break. I don't want to say what I think. I want to make sure. Um, but however, I don't see any bad blood. I do see them trying to get to know each other again. But I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. What's going on with me? Okay, I have the Three of Coins in reverse, I have the Justice in reverse, and I have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so coins represent earth signs and being grounded. Swords can represent air signs and how we deal with things and how we feel mentally, right? So I'm gonna say this. Sometimes certain things don't work out, and it sometimes repeat certain karmic things and karmic lessons, and people are brought into our lives to really understand why. And sometimes when you try to move forward, it can be very rocky, especially if you didn't resolve certain things and you didn't take ownership on why certain things happen. So I feel like being separated and staying optimistic. Well, maybe we're gonna get back together. Maybe we're gonna work out. I'm gonna keep an open mind. Let's get to know each other. Because sometimes we take time apart, growth happens. You might not be the same person that you were when y'all was together. And now it's all about let's get to know each other once again, and we're falling in love with each other once again. We're understanding, we're learning, we're understanding about forgiveness. You know, so I don't see any bad blood. I see a lot of love here. I feel like they probably, if they are together, I feel like it's going to be more of a a hush hush situation. If you see me out with him, you see me out with him, and yeah. Okay, so let's see. Christine Stewart. She is an Aries. If y'all know who Christine Stewart is, baby, hey, did y'all not watch? Um, I forgot what the name, bitch. That's fast. Not break Twilight, bitch. Twilight. Okay, and everybody used to have the bangs. Okay, all the boys had the bang, those little swoopy bangies, the swoop bangs, baby. Okay, and it was always either Team Edward, Team Jacob. Oh, Edward is better than Jacob. First of all, Jacob was their first bitch. I'm Team Bella, not loyal. She's a whore. Okay, she ain't. How you gonna accept going out with Jacob and then when you see Edward, who acted like you stank, hoe, and then you went, girl. I don't know, but I guess Bella, she ended up being happy with her man. Uh, but I am happy for Christina. You know, she went through a lot, bitch. Girl, remember that scandal with her? baby, the scandal. Okay, and how them fans turn on her ass that quick, bitch, girl. She. Okay. 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 Oh my god. But I really am going off what my cousin told me because she is a Twilight fan. A Twilight huge fan, ho. Okay. Once the girls found out that Bella and Edward was really together, and then when they broke up, was it like a cheating scandal? Bitch. Ooh. It was that long. And I'm so happy. I forgot I don't know what his real name is that played Edward, but he did good in the Batman movie. I liked it, and I'm really happy for them. Now, Jacob, I ain't seen that man. I don't know what that man do. I ain't seen that man. I don't know if he's still acting. I don't know what he doing. He probably got a podcast, and I don't even know about it, baby. Anyways, she's an Aries, so let's see what's going on for her. Switch my deck out. Let's see what's going on with Christine Stewart. And after Christina Stewart, we're going to do a little touch up on Diggy Simmons. He's also an Aries. And the last one is Joy and 50 Cent, bitch. And that's it. And then I'm done. But oh my God, did y'all see my man Young Boy with his mama? Oh, yeah. You know. Yeah. Anyways. Christina Stewart. What's going on with Christina Stewart? What's going on with Christina Stewart? What's going on with her? What's the energy around her? Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse. What is that? The Rock Star. Well, the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Princess. What are those? The Princess of Days? What the fuck, bitch? Anyways, we got the Princess of D in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. We also have. Damn. She got everything in reverse. The Prince of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man. Oh, that's the only one in reverse. Okay. We also have the Four of Swords in reverse, and then the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Swords represents air signs and how we deal with things mentally. We have Wands representing the fire signs, zodiac sign, and how passionate we are. Let me see about this one. I don't know what that one is. Okay. I feel like, in a sense, she's taking the back seat. And she's no longer trying to. It seems like she's understanding now. She's no longer trying to control narratives about her. I see growth here. I see someone no longer trying to take control of narratives being spread about her. I see someone that's taking the back seat. I see someone that is now trying to be a student and trying to learn and understand. I feel like certain things that she used to do no longer serve her. And right now, I feel like she's more paying attention to taking care of herself. But however, she is watching her surroundings. And she's not sleeping on anything or on anybody. She's very much as having a self-aware moment during this retrograde. She's picking her battles and she's choosing. It's like she's choosing peace, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's going to be peace for now. I don't mind being cordial for now, but just know that I see you and I understand, and I am going to respectfully keep a distance. Because it seems like this truce or this, okay, let's work together, okay, let's be a team, it seems like it's very shaky. And she's paying attention, she's watching. I don't know who this person is that's being like that, but bitch, she know and she figured your bitch ass out, okay? She know and she figured it out. Whoever it is that thought they was running game, thought that they could, say a little something, something. Miss Mama said, I am no longer a teacher, baby. I am a student and I'm learning ways. And I'm learning you and I'm learning how you move and I'm learning how to maneuver around people like this. Period. All right, so Diggy Simmons. Let's see what's going on with Diggy Simmons. All right, so Diggy Simmons. What's going on with Diggy Simmons? Okay, we're about to do Diggy Simmons. He's an Aries, and then we're gonna do Joy and 50 Cent next. So Diggy Simmons. What's going on with Diggy Simmons? All right, so we have the four coins in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Five of Coins in reverse, the Star, the Nine of Coins in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups in reverse. All right, so coins or pentacles represents the earth signs and zodiac signs, how grounded we are. We also have cups representing the water sign and how we deal with things emotionally. We have swords representing the air signs and zodiac signs and how we deal with things mentally. I'm gonna say this right now, Diggy, he's moving around a lot. He's not staying still. He's pretty much. It's like the way he's moving around. He's trying. You know how they saying, that saying, don't let the right hand know what the left hand's doing? That's the type of vibe he's on. And it's, I feel like when you're moving like that, I feel like he's in a sense of kind of, how can I say this? Burning himself out in a sense, but also it's like he's opening up more, but not really trying to get involved emotionally. I see someone that's no longer trying to pour into people. And it's okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. He's open into trying new things, but however, is more he's being more selfish towards himself. If that makes sense. Because right now he's going through a process of trying to find himself, and it's a lonely journey, and I feel like he's understanding that it can get lonely. um but however, it's not like he's not asking or not accepting help. And I feel like he was so used to always pouring into people and not really worrying about himself and not having to ask for help because he's like, I always got myself. But now the tables are reversed, and he's now opening up to help. He doesn't mind people pouring into him. He knows that even though it can be a lonely journey, he understands that he doesn't have to do it alone. Whoever this person is, I appreciate people like this. Whoever this person is that's pouring Ziggy to letting him know, like, oh, you don't have to be alone, this, that, and third. I'm here with you. I'm going to help you make these decisions. Someone very stern, someone that's not going to fuck you over, someone that's very sharp with the mind and understands when somebody's trying to manipulate, baby. And he needs a person like that in his corner, and he has a person like that in his corner. And a person like this in his corner, she's not as emotional as he can be when he gets upset. It's a nice, fair balance that's there, if that makes sense. You know? Okay. Alright, Diggy. And I'm still wondering. I wonder. Let me not be messy. Okay, because I was just going to bring up J. Cole. Like, hopefully J. Cole. He was wrong. Because, bitch, J. Cole, you've been with that woman for a long ass time. You came in the industry with her, baby. Don't be flirting with these girls. And, bitch, you know what? J. Cole, he admit that he cheated and he did her wrong. Yeah, you know. Okay. So, last but not least, Joy and 50 Curtis. Hey, yeah, okay, so Joy and 50 Cent. All right. Joy is an Aquarius, 50 Cent is a Cancer. Bitch. Cancer men are and I dated bitch. You know what? I can't be. I'm not laughing at Joy, bitch. I can't laugh at you, girl, because I've been with a Cancer man. But 50 a different type of Cancer. I gotta see what his rising and moon is because something is something is wrong with him. Now, 50's trying to get custody of his son. 50 said he told her to move closer to him because she wanted to have another baby by him. He sees her at Diddy's party. There's pictures of them, her and Diddy. Da 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 da. And you know 50 Cent don't like Diddy. 50 Cent cannot stand Diddy. 50 Cent the only one that ain't scared of these niggas. He go at Jay-Z all the time. He go at Diddy all the time. And then he be seeing them at places and he be walking up to them just laughing and kiki like he like he ain't terrorizing them on the fucking internet. On the internet. 50 Cent's the only one that cannot be intimidated by P. Diddy. Ever in life, bitch. It's just it's funny. Bitch, I need y'all to go look up 50 Cent when he was he 50 Cent pulled a Little Mama for a Little Mama could pull a Little Mama, baby. 50 Cent didn't give a fuck. When it was T.I., Kanye West, and Jay-Z performing that song together. I think was it Swagger Like Us. Kanye invited 50 Cent to the performance, and 50 crashed the stage, running around. Jay-Z tried to yank him up and like, you want to be on stage, do something. And 50 Cent was laughing like, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha. When I tell you, Jay-Z was mad, bitch. And 50 Cent was the one who said Jay-Z never had a year. And I was thinking, like, damn, he really didn't have a year. And 50 Cent was like, well, why is Jay-Z in the top list of the best rapper alive when he's not? I said, bitch, now, you know what? Child, we gonna get into this 50 Cent and Joy. he's let me see which deck I want to use. Let's Okay. We're gonna see from 50 Cent's perspective why. Because Joy came out saying that 50 raped her and he's deadbeat dad. You don't see your son as much as you like to claim that you do. I said, oh, sound like the first baby mama, but you know what, baby? All right, we gonna see. So let's see what does how does 50 how does 50 Cent feel about Joy and the situation? Because she's saying that she's getting Loris involved, bitch, for tarnishing her fucking name. Okay? And she said 50 Cent's not making it no better running his goddamn mouth. So let's see. What is 50 Cent's energy around the situation about Joy? I'm gonna say this. I heard once you play games and you lay with dogs, then you gotta lay down with the dogs. Okay, that's what I heard. I heard once you play around with the dogs, you gotta get laid down with the dogs. Okay. All right, so we have the Fool in reverse, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Staves, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Staves in reverse, the World in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Coins. So Cups represents the water signs and the zodiac sign and how we deal with our emotions. Staff or wands, depending on which tarot deck you have, represents the fire sign, zodiac sign, and how passionate we are. And then we have coins or pentacles, representing the earth sign, the zodiac sign, and how grounded we are. Now, 50 Cent is a Cancer. And if you ever deal with a Cancer man, you know that they're crybabies and they're very sensitive, and it's always everybody's against me and I don't know why. Okay, it's very much I don't know why they do stuff like that. I didn't even do nothing. So you didn't do nothing. So you really, child, it's always them versus everybody else, and for some, I don't know what they can take accountability at times. I will say that. Now, he feels as though choices and taking opportunities were made, and it was kind of like you wanted this life, you wanted certain perks of this or whatever may have occurred, and it's kind of like you're not naive, you very much are smart and you know better. So when things are happening and everything is I feel like certain things that were brought to his attention or whoever brought it to his attention, it was like a huge surprise to him in a sense of I didn't it's like I feel like he knew about certain things but he didn't know about certain things to a certain extent, and everything seems to be coming towards him really fast. Like, oh, look at your baby mama. Oh, look at this. Oh, what about this? Oh, did you hear about this? And it's kind of like, huh? Oh, well, this came pretty first. It's like he took this opportunity because the world started looking at her in a negative light, and it was like this opportunity that he took. And also people are looking at him in a negative sense too because he's not a present, because she said he wasn't a present father, so now everybody's looking at him like, oh, so you're not a present father. So now he's really trying to get custody of his son to kind of show everybody, hey, look, I am the senator, because he already had those negative thoughts, people coming at him negatively about the first son. But 50 Cent said it wasn't me, it was the mother. She wanted to be greedy and she wanted more money and she wasn't being grateful. It was just a whole lot. And sometimes the children do get brought into parents' drama when it should stay between the parents. Um, but it looks like 50 is repeating a cycle again, and he's trying to stop himself from repeating that cycle again, because it's like he doesn't want to make the same mistakes that he made with the first son go around. And he has this thing to where he feels like family should be loyal to family, and it's given a sense of, if you needed something you could have asked me. But however, I feel like she has a sense of trying to do things herself. She doesn't really want to have to ask him for certain things, because I feel like that money comes with something, and he disrespects her a lot at times, you know, by making posts talking about her. And I feel like that's probably why she tries to be the bigger person at times and tries to co-parent. But I feel like it's something there. It's something there. It's something to the lines of where, if I ask you to do something, it comes with something. Or if I ask you to do something, you're going to go on the internet and you're going to blast me about it. It's like a trust issue that's there. So let's see how Joy feels. But I do get a sense of that he does. I don't know why I keep on sensing that he wants his family back. But isn't he dating like Cuban links? And he says that he wants a daughter, if I'm not mistaken. I'm surprised him and Cuban don't. You know what? Anyways, Joyce said that he raped her, and that he's very aggressive. Okay, so how is Joy feeling about the whole situation and what's going on? Okay, I have the Fool, the Death card, the King of Staffs, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Four of Staffs, the Ten of Staffs, the Four of Staffs in reverse, the Ten of Staffs in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Swords. She's very heartbroken that this is happening. She feels like her reputation is being tarnished. She's trying to move forward in the most positive way, but however, she does have this thing to where, I understand I made mistakes and I have done certain things, but that doesn't give somebody a right to make it seem like something was more than what it was. She feels like somebody is manipulating the way people think and feel about how certain things had happened and when it happened. It's something about a timeline. Something about a timeline that is not accurate, and they're using a non-accurate timeline to fit a narrative. This really hurt her feelings, like crying at night, phone going off, trying to keep it together because your son's looking at you. Like, it's a lot that's going on right here. She feels like she's being sabotaged just because who she decides to hang out with and what she decides to do. Um, a lot of relationships have been closed off. A lot of burdens have been, I feel like a lot of things that she dealt with in relationships, she's now dropping these burdens off. It seems like she feels it's like she's trying to drop these burdens off, but for some reason they pile up on her, and she feels as though she doesn't have a leg to stand on, in a sense. Like she's trying to come out this victorious mentally, but it's taking a toll on her. She does feel betrayed. Now, um, I'm getting a sense that whoever it is that betrayed her is trying to make her feel as if they're not the ones that stuck a dagger in her. There, it's like somebody's not taking accountability. I feel like somebody is either probably talking to the blogs or is giving information to somebody that is going to really tarnish her. She needs to be careful on who she speaks with on the phone. And if you're gonna speak with somebody on the phone, make sure that she's gonna have to record these phone calls. Because I get a sense of she wasn't the only one. It's like this thing to where, yeah, I did this, but however, you did this with me too. I'm not the only one that did this. We were all in this together. And I feel like something's going to come out soon about I don't want to say threesomes, but something's going to come out soon to where it's like she's connected to some other people. And it's going to be like, okay, we were all out, we were all having fun, but now this fun is turning into a tower moment that I did not know and that I don't need. And it seems like the people who were once cool are now going to be jumping ship and pointing the finger. So, girl, be careful. Be very, very careful. It's a dirty game. People are in disguises. People are changing their faces. People who you thought you were cool with are now... It's a very nasty game. You need to be careful, especially when it's retrograde. Don't you text not a goddamn thing. Don't you email shit or text shit unless it's to your lawyer, girl. Okay? Record all fucking phone calls, baby. No more text messages. Phone calls. Phone calls only. We're not playing these games. If you want to speak to me, speak to a lawyer. 50, you want to talk to your child, get the baby a tablet. He probably do got a tablet. You FaceTime your father right there, baby. He don't need to text you. He can talk to the child. The child old enough to pick up that tablet and call daddy. Okay? That's just how you got to do it. Okay? If it has to be some drop-offs, get a mutual party. You know, Tony Ayo, you know, he seemed like a mutual party. I don't know how they get along, but Tony Ayo seems very loyal. You know, somebody. Damn. Let me see something else. Okay, so I just want to know what 50 Cent's true intentions are towards Joy. Is giving hurt people hurt people? And it's also a thing to where I can't protect you if you don't tell me certain things. I don't like not being in the known. I don't like looking stupid. I don't like people making fun of me, making me feel foolish. But this is not right. He shouldn't do that to the mother of his child. But then again, it's 50 Cent. He did that to the bitch. His track record. That's pretty much, he feels betrayed. Because he knows, it's a thing to where it's like he knows about Diddy. He always hears stories about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like, I know about this guy and I know what he does. Why are you hanging around with somebody that's like him that does what he does? And it's more of like, I turned my back on this and I kind of, let you do what you want to do because you're grown. I turn my back on this, let my eye. But it's given to where it's like he feels like, now I gotta turn my back on you. Now I gotta protect my son because how you gonna have some people around my? But it's just, you know what? He just feels like now that he's turning his back towards her, he feels like this is less of a burden I have to deal with. Because it's like he comes off as if, like what I said before, oh no, you're not naive, but it's like he treats her as if she just doesn't know about these people. You're hanging around people who don't mean good. You're hanging around people who are weird. But 50 Cent, if she's not from the hood and you're thinking in a hood way, in a hood mentality about certain people, and you're going by a code because Jamaica Queens, living by a code in your head, it does not translate for someone who didn't grow up like that, who don't understand about codes and stuff like that. His mind was just in a negative space. Because but it's like, in the industry, sometimes a lot of guys share girls, and you always hear stories, and sometimes these girls do pillow talk to the guys, and so in his mind, he knows stories about him and what he has done. So in his mind, he's thinking, oh, so I know you did A, B, and C because when I was with you, da 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 da. So that's, bitch. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this. The industry's a crazy place. I remember seeing Chris Brown do an interview talking about it's a lot of ego. When you see a guy with a girl, and because of ego, it's like, oh, I gotta get her, I gotta talk to her because he got short. I try to see if I can bag her, and if you feel like you can bag her, you feel like, oh, he's not all that because I got her. It's an ego thing. So, and a lot of these girls will pillow talk, like Drake and Future. That one girl pillow talking to the both of them, telling the both of them what, oh, he said this, oh, he said that, and she running back and forth, benefiting off of the energy that they're both are giving her. So if 50 and Diddy both smashed same girls or whatever, and a girl would tell, oh my God, I went to Diddy party, he did that third with me. Oh my God, I went here to da da da, or it's gossip. And if him knowing stories like that, and knowing his mama went over there and hung around him, his mind is gonna go like, okay, so you must have did this, that, and the third, because I know this nigga, he did this, that, and the third, and now he feels like you're connected to me through my son. Now it's embarrassing, and here comes CJ. Oh, you mad because she was with the gang? The gang, bitch. Who's the gang? The gang sound like more than one person, baby. Who's the gang? So now it's looking like it's just a lot. It's a lot, and see, 50 says more of like, you fuck with them, I don't like you, collateral damage. Like with the Ja Rule, Fat Joe, and Jadakiss. There's this guy on YouTube, he be doing stories about people in their beefs, bitch. I was watching that, I said, oh my god, 50 Cent with a beef. I said, oh my god. And 50 Cent admitted, I had a problem with Fat Joe. He just did a song with them, and in my mind, you're a part of the enemy because I'm trying to kill this man's career, and you're doing a song with him, so you're my enemy too. But now him and Fat Joe are like the bestest friends, man. They real cool now. But it's stemming from that mentality that he still has. I don't like Diddy. I don't fuck with Diddy. I know the type of guy he is. I know what he has done. And then he said certain things to me that I did not like. And so I'll forever be on his neck. And Diddy was most likely being spiteful and being petty. Well, let me take your baby mama, let me do something third. Well, let me da-da-da-da. You know, let me do something third, da-da-da-da. So now it's kind of like, see, now you trying, bitch, it's just a whole, bitch, you know what? And it's okay. And it's okay. So let's see. What is the advice to give Joy during the 50 Cent situation? What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? Believe what you see. You need a good fucking cry. Face reality or live in a fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. So what she needs to do is understand that whatever she's seeing right now, believe people's true colors now once they're showing it, because retrograde is going to show you everything that you need to know to kind of give you that push to let you know that people who you thought was there for you is not your real fucking friends, okay? Because at the end of the day, they chose themselves and said, fuck you, they don't need you. If they were only hanging out with you because you can get into this place, into that place, that's what that was. And give yourself a good cry. Like I said before, she's very hurt, she's crying, but she needs to have one of those cries to where she can scream and have happy tears, to where she's laughing and crying, picking herself up. Child, this drama, and baby, and that's the end of this reading. Thank y'all.